Before Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt, it was struggling with a type of cultural bankruptcy, which is a bigger force in markets than most people realize. Here are 5 key things that you need to know. Number 1, culture shapes markets. It was a retail juggernaut, 1,500 stores nationwide, but it made a big mistake by pushing private brands that no one knew and no one wanted. Would you want our table pots when you could have the Always Pan 2.0 in one of 8 colors? Once they went down this path, they couldn't reverse it because moving inventory is hard. When people go shopping for products, they're also shopping for vibes. Just look at the rise of direct-to-consumer products in the 2010s. Anti-corporate ideology packaged into shiny venture-backed companies built on marketing and mail-order toothbrushes. Seen in athleisure brands like Gymshark, makeup brands like Glossier, etc. Owning it and sharing it on social media was important. People crave being part of a community, even if that community means a fridge stocked full of Trader Joe's. Bed Bath & Beyond had none of that. No values, no beliefs, and no community in their products. Number 2, markets can't shape culture. They did have kind of a community of meme investors, and that did help extend its life for sure. Its customers did not feel the same way. There was no Soul Cycle or Le Creuset type fervor. You can buy shares in culturally relevant companies, but you can't buy cultural relevance by buying shares. Number 3, Bed Bath & Beyond is nowhere near the vanguard of the fight. Bed Bath & Beyond tried to do online well, but brands like Outdoor Voices and Hill House, which were built on a blend of offline and online amplified on Instagram, are successful retail brands because they're post. Number 4, some brands are going way too far. Companies figure out how to turn culture into profit. Just look at Goop, or this $475 tomato candle, or that story about the person who's obsessed with Erewhon, working 3 jobs to afford smoothies and $11 pea flour bread. The final point, number 5, the future is embracing the past. So what is the future of retail? Big bloated brands clumsily seeking cultural relevance need to adapt or else they will fail to. Upstarts in the DTC space need to find ways to scale, and they're starting to have a lot of growing pains. One obvious way forward is the acquisition side. Big companies scooping up the little ones, Native and P&G, Walmart and ModCloth, and Bonobos. But does that work? Other smaller brands are trying to expand into brick and mortar like Barkshop Live and Pantone Cafe. It all seems a little familiar, as if nobody has figured it out yet. And that's okay as long as you choose the right side of retail history, the one that understands culture.
Oh, it's a question, man. It's over, man. Bed Bath & Beyond filed for bankruptcy, man. They're having a 60% sell off, man. Everything gotta go. So if you're a Bath & Beyond fan, this is your time. Head on over there right now, and you could get half of the store for like $100, man. Stop the cap. But yeah, Bath & Beyond calling it quit. They're closing out about like 80-some stores all across the U.S. So, you know, this is really bad news. They can't generate enough income to keep their doors open. So they're going bankrupt, and they're having a big sale. So if you're a Bath & Beyond fan, you like what they had, their product, well, this is your last chance. 60% sell off, everything gotta go. Make the best out of it. Swiftly. Subscribe, leave a comment to the next video. Peace.
I feel bad that this store is going out of business, that this whole business is going bankrupt, and I don't know, what that means if the big box stores are taking over, or Amazon or whatever. So there's obviously a transition going on in terms of businesses. So, they didn't have what I needed today, unfortunately. I hope everybody else finds what they need, okay?
The three-dimensional world is ending. It's all about 2 dimensions. You see it on your computer screen and you buy it. And I find that amazing, because if I don't see it in 3 dimensions, I think there's a high risk that what's going to come to your house is not what you thought you ordered.